Shalom Israel. First, I'm going to start by giving honor, praise, and glory to yahawah, bahasham, bahasham, quadash, double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone. And shalom to your hopeful like brothers out there pushing this truth and honesty and sincerity. My name is yahawah. I'm going to be doing a quick video on just a couple of scriptures on going into the famine of the word and the fact that, you know, the state and the mindset in those times, you know. But let's get to it. It says Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected the knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. As they increase, so they sin against me. Therefore I will change their glory into shame, right? So we understand that my people are destroyed because of lack of knowledge, man. And we understand that this knowledge is going to be kept away. You know, as we draw near to the times of the end, there's going to be a famine of the word, and that knowledge is going to be withheld. You know, the prophets aren't going to be on the highways and byways anymore. You're not going to have access to YouTube anymore. You're not going to have the ability to maybe even carry on, you know, a Bible, man. And that's going to be a thing that's going to happen. It's not like it's going to maybe happen. It's going to happen, right? But let me get Isaiah 33, and I'll go for verse 6, right? And it says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, the strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord yahawah and his treasures," right? Because bottom line is, during those times, nothing's going to keep you alive, man. Nothing's going to just magically save you unless you are dealt in this truth, man. Unless you have fought tooth and nail in this truth right now. We're in a time of grace. We're in a time of liberty. And what does the scriptures always say about liberty? Pursuing the Apocrypha and also Proverbs, the first chapter, man. That, you know, you have loathed my law. Right now, we're trying to get the knowledge of Yahawah and get the fear of Yahawah, you know, because fear beginneth knowledge, man. You have to fear the Lord before you receive knowledge, before you receive great gifts from him. You have to fear the Lord before you move forward, man. Every step that you take, you fear the Lord even more, man. You thank the Lord and you hallow his name every time you come to and fro places and go do things and eat things and wake up, see anything, hear, right? So that's just the bottom line with it, is that you have to understand that man can't survive off bread alone, right? And I believe I can get that in Matthew 4th chapter, and I'll get that in the 4th verse, and it says, but he answered, and it says, it is written that man can, this is yahawashi talking, the Lord speaking, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahawashi. So that's why it's so important that as the days to come, we understand that this truth is going to be the only thing that's going to save you, man. In the times right now, you know, we're trying to set up an eternal reputation, man. You're on this planet right now, and it would be the worst to fucking miss your chariot ride because you couldn't get over yourself now, you know. And that's something that every brother has to deal with, and everyone deals with on a different capacity and on a different level, man. I know the hell I go through cannot even closely be compared to the hell that another brother goes through, especially, it's like my nose is running, but another brother that's even more advanced in his truth. Because as you grow, demons get fucking more powerful, man. They go from pushing 135 to 225 just from crossing the line, man. Not even 225, probably like 405 just from crossing the line, you know. And that's why you really got to focus on building yourself up and perfecting your fleshly flaws, because, you know, at the bottom line, the Lord has given us laws for us to follow behind. You know, we follow the laws to the best of our abilities, and we continue to grow, and we continue to grow steadily, man. And I was at camp, and a brother from DC, he was preaching, and it stuck with me ever since he was, you know, preaching, because of the fact of the matter. I think he also brought Proverbs 4:20 out to precept that. Don't quote me on that though, so like if I was wrong. But you grow steadily, man. You grow steadily in his truth. You know, your knowledge, your fear of the Lord, and your faith, it's steadily grow. Sometimes it might flatten out, man. Sometimes it might drop down. But look, It's always in a forward path. Just almost like stocks, the S&P 500. There's been times where the S&P 500 leveled the fuck out, all the way down. But that's where the economy learned the most, and it went way back up. So even when it was leveled all the way the fuck out, it's not even like it wasn't worth shit. It was still worth a lot of fucking money, and then it just keeps going up, man. And that's just a couple analogies to resort back to this truth, because there's gonna be times where you struggle, but at the end of the day, you gotta understand that this wisdom and knowledge is gonna be the only thing that saves you out of the times to come, man. Times of pestilence, famine, rape, rob, murder, whatever it is that's gonna be happening, whatever is going to happen. You know, these things are going to happen, and it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Right? So you gotta hold on tightly to this truth and to your faith in yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi. You know, calling upon yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi is a very important thing in and of itself, man. Calling upon the correct names of the Lord, following the true doctrine, the real doctrine of yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, not anything that's flawed. A little leaven the whole lump, and you can be corrupt just from simple things like following along the wrong people, you know, following along the wrong preachers, following along the wrong path, you know, because eventually the Lord did say there is no darkness, and the Lord is completely light, man. There is no darkness within the Lord, right? So, you know, and the Lord doesn't have doesn't possess the ability to lie. So it's not like this path that you walk in, you gotta look here and look there. Some place has the 100% truth, and his place is GMS, and that's starting with the apostles of Har on down. You know, you should resort to the, you know, apostles and the elders, man. They'll give you the edification that you need to be able to build yourself up right now. And that's how you grab a hold of this knowledge and wisdom while we have it, because that's going to be the thing that's going to help you, that's going to save you out of these times to come, man, and to be built up and to be able to conduct yourself correctly when those times come, man. When you got your family members fucking dying, you got your pets fucking dying. You know, some niggas gonna have to probably eat their fucking pets, you know? And that's the bottom line, man. When you have the things that are so dear, near and dear to you, being ripped the fuck away from you, you know, tooth and nail. And no matter what's gonna happen, it's the only thing that's gonna save you is your faith in yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi. But, you know, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to lastly give all honor, praise, and glory to yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, quadash, and shalom to y'all brothers, man.